Hey guys, this is Gamer Cow playing Super Mario Star Road, and we're going into Angry Sun Town, Koopa Canyon. Okay, the Angry Sun's Pyramid Climb does not sound like something I really want to do. Where is this from? I think it's some sort of Paper Mario, but I couldn't really say for sure because I've sort of forgotten that by now. There's 10 coins there, that's quite a lot to start with. But, yeah, this place looks interesting. Hey there, Koopa, how are you doing? So, what am I exactly seeing here? I am seeing, well, obviously the Koopa, which is kind of cool. Don't know why he's running that sort of way though. That just doesn't really make it beneficial for me, but apparently this game does not have Koopas that you jump on to steal their shells. Or at least not that way around, and that's a piranha plant over there. That's interesting in its own right. I guess you can't really do very much about them. Because, yeah, I would have been able to kill it with that, for sure. But apparently not. Hey, Pokey with an amp there and the plant, how are you doing? I don't know, that's just something that's interesting, I guess. So I really have no idea which direction I'm supposed to be going in here, and that's sort of unsettling to say the least. But I'm gonna go up because it's a climb that we're supposed to be doing, and I'm assuming that pyramid up there is exactly where we want to go. The other thing you can do with Pokies, by the way, is to just kick away their parts, which does make them easier to handle, but you're supposed to jump on them at the end in order to do stuff. It doesn't have to be a ground pound, I just usually find that a bit easier to run with. That's why I do that, you know, just in case anybody was interested. So, yeah, this is a pyramid, alright, and it's definitely some sort of climbing-like object to do. I don't know, it seems kind of a little bit straightforward so far, I suppose, but then again, this is not all that has to be offered, because that is over there. There's a lot of coins of redness over that direction, and I don't know how big of a fan of that I am, but they are there anyway, and more electric plants. Hey, there was a star over there. I saw that. There's a star on top of there. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that, but okay. It's there, that's for sure. So we'll worry about that later. Maybe not even in this part. Who knows? But we're not going to worry about it just now because I'm just killing lots of guys and getting coins and all of that fun stuff. I can run straight up there, no problem. However, Sunman, I was afraid you were going to be around here. I have no idea what on earth you're going to do, apart from probably just the same sort of thing as a regular... Oh, right, that's what you do. You set people on fire. Well, that's, I suppose, kind of obvious in a way, actually, but you're not that big of a threat. Way less of a threat than I expected him to be. The biggest threat is, once again, it's a 2D sprite and it's very difficult to actually see where it is in relation to everything else. And wow, okay, Koopa the Quick is involved in this place as well. That's something I wasn't quite expecting. Is that why that Koopa over there doesn't give you anything? Running to the top of the canyon. Really fast. Oh dear. Yeah, let's give it a go. Why the hell not? So, we're going this way, right? Because that's, like, the only way I can really see of going. So I might as well go up this side. And I don't know where he is going, but he is going somewhere. That's interesting, I suppose. Let's just keep on going up and... yeah, basically try and find out where we're supposed to be. Because I really don't know. It's over there. Yeah! Oh, it worked! It worked! It freaking worked! I was not expecting that to... I don't think that was quite how we were supposed to get up here, but I do not care. It freaking worked, and that was awesome. Wow, okay, I seriously did not see that coming. Where is Koopa Man? Because he is nowhere to be found. There's the sun guy, I suppose, but that's not what I'm after. I'm after Koopa the Quick, and he's like... yeah, seriously, where is he? Because if he doesn't get up here, then there's like no way that I can finish this. And that would be pretty depressing, to be honest. Yeah, oh right, that's is that how you that's maybe how you're supposed to get another star, but where is the Koopa Man? Did he get stuck or something? Because that would be really, really lame. Yeah, fairly sure you're supposed to go around that way, but I don't know. I don't see him around. Man, that sucks. Because I don't know if that's something that I've done wrong, or if that's just something in the game. If that's something from the game, then that really, really sucks. Because that would mean that I wouldn't be able to get this star. But I don't know. That's just it, as I've said a few times. But I do know that I should be able to jump back down here quite safely. So let's go ahead and do that and try and find where he is. Because yeah, that would be good to know right about now. It's exactly where our Koopa friend is. Also, there's a coin down there. Bloody hell. Yeah, I did spot a Yoshi coin in the last thing. Yeah, he's right here. He's gotten stuck. Like, dude, what the... I can't really do anything about this at all. It's... Yeah, I flat out can't get this star then. Because if he gets stuck there, there's no way that I can actually feasibly reach it. And that's really lame. So I guess I've got to find something else to do then, because if I can't get the star, which I deserve, then we've got to find some other star, I suppose. Also, yeah, this place is a little bit dangerous in its own right, actually. Because it's going to be instant death falling into that stuff, and that is why I'm very, very grateful that I did not fall into that stuff. Just what is over here? Seriously, can I even do anything from here? Apart from fall off? I'm thinking the triple jump might be able to reach that, but... Yeah, just. Jesus Christ. There is nothing of benefit over here, is there? But then, if I can't get the star, then... I am confused as to what I actually need to do now. Yeah. Nah, that's going to be sort of fatal. It's not really fatal. Oh wow, this is secret points. Well, it doesn't look like this stuff is actually killing me in one hit, so that's good. There's a lot of amps though. That's the annoying part. Yeah. Let me go! Jesus Christ, no! Amp. Right, okay. I can totally get a star out of all of this, though. Because I can easily reach this, maybe not reach this one, because it's sort of there. Ouch! I don't care, just let me up! I could totally make it up here, if the amps would leave me alone for half a second. Thank you. And that's how you get this star at the very least, but man, that's gonna really suck if you can't get the proper star out of this one. Oh, let me up! Thank you! Yep, get the star that way. Right, okay. I get something, but it's not what I was after. I'm gonna go in again and see if I can actually get Koopa the Quick to not, like, go away. That's star 6 again. I'm gonna see if I can get him to not glitch somehow, but I'm not expecting to. It'll be a real shame if he does just glitch out there. So let's see. Because yeah, he just goes straight for that and he gets stuck. So basically, at the moment, this star does not work. Wow, okay, that is not very good, because I definitely would like to get this star, but I cannot, because it just doesn't work. However, it does let me explore other places, I suppose, and we'll find out what's down in said areas. Like, is there anything here? No. That's a shame, because it felt like there could have easily been something down there, actually, but there is not. So that's a sad time in its own right. What else can I do, then? Really, I mean, I know, obviously, there's the red coin star. There's probably a Yoshi coin star. I still haven't checked that, actually, but I don't know exactly how I would go about getting that yet, so I'm not really fussed about that. But is there anything down here that's worthwhile? No, because coins are nice, but they're not that big a deal. Over here, well, yeah, red one. Well, red coins are kind of a big deal, so that's okay, but it's... man, I'm just really disappointed that the dude is glitched and doesn't work. Because, yeah, you can see he's still stuck over there, so there is, like, nothing that he can do. Which is just depressing when you think about it. Oh well, so we found ourselves our first, if you like, game-breaking glitch, which is a bit of a shame. I suppose we need to tell Mr. Hack Creator about that at some point. And yeah, that's a thing which has to happen. I cannot get up there. That's disappointing. I guess I'm gonna have to go the long way around after all. Annoyances. Why must they exist like this? Why did the camera do a weird 360 there? That was odd. Anywho, there's probably a Sparky in here. No, there is not. There is not an amp in that place. That is weird. There's an amp in every other plant that has 5 coins on top of it. So I don't know. Don't know quite how I feel about that one. You're just a disappointment, dude. Seriously, just a bitter disappointment. Also, Koopa, get back here. I want to punch you in the face or something because of your brother in there. Yeah, that's a perfectly logical reason to want to punch the dude in the face because this other guy does not, other Koopa dude does not respond properly. That is a perfectly logical reason to go and punch somebody in the face. Not really, but there's coins up here. That's interesting to know because that does mean that you would need to come back down that way, which is fine. Can you crawl up here, actually? I mean, I know it's not that big a deal, but if you could crawl up here, then that would help. You can, actually. That's interesting. Not exactly the most entertaining of things, I gather, but considering we're not really doing anything else anyway, doesn't make too much of a difference. I just want to see if you can crawl all the way up, or whether it just gets a little bit too steep, but it looks like it is the same incline, so you can crawl up this way if you really, really want to. Don't know why you would actually want to do that, but it's there and you can, and I just did, so, a slide kick does seem to be quite effective against those pokies as well, though. That's something which I didn't really think of, but yeah, it seems to be pretty good against them too. So if you want an alternate way of getting... Angry Sun, what are you doing over there? I just want to... Yeah, you were clearly not supposed to long jump over here. You could easily get there otherwise, but, I was just expecting stuff to have to take the most complicated way of doing things ever, and that was what I ended up choosing. Wait, hold on a sec. What? Huh? This dude is weird, and I have no idea what on earth is going on here. But he's doing some crazy shenanigans over here, like seriously. What is going on with this Koopa man? He's just... he clearly was not properly designed to work in this level, that is obvious. But, yeah, what is he up to? He's just doing some super weird glitchiness everywhere, and it's not cool. Because I'm trying to work out exactly how I'm supposed to handle him, and not really seeing it. At all. But there's another Koopa I can just go ahead and kill because I like the blue coin. That's at 50, so I will get an extra life now for everything, which is fine. But where is the Koopa, like the quick one? Where is he gone? I am so confused by the nature of this dude. It's unbelievable. Is that just to get... Ah! No! That's just to get coins. That's really random. If that switch is only there to get coins, that's kind of a weird switch. Not gonna lie. There he is! Dude, what are you doing? Like... This is so weird. You can't interact with him, obviously, whilst he's doing his thing, so... I just have no idea anymore. I also have no idea how you're supposed to get this dragon coin down here without dying. Like, my sort of suspicion is that a wall kick would work, but it would be very hard. But I don't see any other choice. This is all like in big question marks here because yeah, this is kind of ridiculous to try and get this one. So I don't know, but yeah, I think you could definitely wall kick it, but it's sort of extremely hard to do. But oh well, yeah, because it's instant death if you fall down, so it's... wow. Okay, I am genuinely confused by everything that's going on here. Clearly this guy doesn't work. So there's what... I just don't know. So let's refuse his option first and see if for some reason that decides to make a difference. And I don't see why it would, but just in case... let's just see if this is any different now. Wow, getting hit by a Goomba can be completely different, but no it is not. He just gets glitched in exactly the same way anyway. Yeah, he was not designed to work with this, so what I'm gonna do instead, I actually don't really know, but if I knew where more of the dragon coins were, then I would try and get that, because... yeah, just risking it to try and get that one when you don't know where any of the others are, it's a bit of a huge, like, waste of time, you know? What I think I might try and do is I might try and get that coin which, not the coin, the star which was up the top somewhere. There was the one that was just sitting on the rock that's, like, in space, pretty much, which I don't really know how to reach, but that's what I want to try and get. Because I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Like, I can't do anything about this, glitched dude, pretty much. So, yeah, I want to try and get that star. So to get that star, I've got to work out how I'm going to get across there in the first place, which I think is going to be going over that way somehow from this side. So let's try... can I go in this? Yes. Does it kill me if I go down the bottom? No, but it is quicksand sort of stuff, so you can't afford to stay in there too much. That's good to know. Good to know. How would I get across there? Because that's where I want to go, but I don't know how you're supposed to get across there. Unless you can go on top of the world somehow? Maybe from the pyramid? I just don't know anymore. I flat out don't know, and that's annoying me actually. Because it doesn't seem like it's possible to get there very easily, but at the same time, you've got to be able to get up there, because there's the star from up there, you know? So something's got to give, that's what I'm trying to get at here. Something has to be doable in all of this. Because I can't seem to quite make it by doing that, and that is unfortunate. Not exactly a whole lot of progress going on right now. No, you can't even stay up there, so that sucks. And there's no way you're going to be able to get across there without a shell. If there is even a shell in this level. Which again, I don't exactly know because it's not being made clear at this point. So the only options are a shell or a random teleport block somewhere. Neither of which are particularly appealing options, to be honest, but they are apparently there. And, crap. Well, ouch. That hurt a lot. I want to get the coins there just in case there's some sort of secret involved in that, so I guess that is basically what I'm going to do, so I'll be back once I've done that a bit more. Or at least gone back up there. Working with this angry sun face over here is not necessarily the easiest of tasks either, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's sort of hard to work out exactly where he is, and when you don't know where he is, that happens. Ah, damn it, knew that was gonna happen. No! Well, I'm glad that didn't actually kill me entirely. I was afraid it would, to be honest, so yeah. There's one thing I've not really mentioned with the controls of this game, which is quite interesting, is with the whole fall damage thing, you've got to be careful with it, because if you long jump from a tall thing, or if you long jump at all, you cannot actually cancel that long jump into anything else. So you can't say long jump to ground pound, which would save you some fall damage. Therefore, you've got to be very, very careful when you actually do decide to long jump, that you're not going to get yourself killed by said fall damage, because you just cannot actually stop it for anything else. You've also got to be careful because poop face. I don't know, that really almost killed me as well. There's another thing, I guess, in its own right, but it's sort of not what I'm trying to get across. Long jumps, basically that's it. They just they stop you from doing anything else, so they're difficult to control and they're difficult to cancel. They're impossible to cancel. So you've got to be a bit more careful when using them than in most of the other games. Like in Galaxy 2 especially, long jumps you could cancel out by spinning, and in Sunshine they actually didn't exist at all, so that was kind of weird. I didn't like that design decision, not design decision, it's design... Try saying that 5 times fast, basically, but I didn't exactly like that as a thing, that you weren't able to actually do long jumps in Sunshine. It was just a bit weird. But that is sort of besides the point here, because I'm just going to fall down again and have to go back up, so yeah, whatever. So was there literally no benefit to getting those coins? Because time wasting, it's always present. Whatever. Seriously, dude. So weird. So does this switch do anything else? Because it feels like it should, but I don't know. I can't see any other blocks that it would make. Weirdness. Weirdness indeed. I would like it if that helped me get across to the other thing, but it clearly does not, so, you know. Oh, yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get over to that other thing, pretty much. The star that's on that other side. I really have no idea how you're supposed to get there. Also, this place is clearly blocked off until another thing, and I think this will be our first case where we might have a level that has 2 maps in it. That would be interesting, and I would like to see that. In case you've been sort of wondering just what I'm actually doing at the moment is, well, you're wondering almost as much as I am, really, but I'm going for 100 coins because I don't really see what else I can do, so yeah. Aha, and there we go, that's pretty much the 100 coins right there, so I can at least get 3 stars in this thing. That's pretty much what I've been going for this entire time, is just to get that, because I can't get the star which I'm actually shooting for here, and that is a huge disappointment, because I definitely would have made it. There's another dragon coin, huh? Maybe that is... well, that's 3 that I know. I unfortunately don't know where the other 2 are, and that's sort of a hindrance at this point, but yeah, I want to see if there's anything up here. Like, it looks as if you should be able to get up somehow, so I'm trying to work out how you would do that, and I'm thinking a triple jump off of this would be the idea, but well, maybe you could long jump from the top of the pyramid or something. That would also be a thing that you could do. But I am convinced a triple jump can make it up there, so that's sort of what I'm going for at this stage. It's just you've got to line it up properly, and that is proving to be the hard part. Because, yeah, that happens. Maybe Mario Kart would be better for this, because that would sort of keep things a bit more straight. I don't know. Yeah, it would definitely get up there, but you know what, if I can get up by long jumping from here, I'm just sort of thinking there might be a teleport thing on there, because there wasn't a red coin and there's not a Yoshi coin. So it's all, you know, trying to now make it up. It's a bit easier said than done, so yeah. Should have had it. Okay. But in the end, there's like nothing up here. So it's what the hell. Disappointing once again. Now what do I do? Well, I want to try and get on top of here, I think, because I want to see if there is any... There's a dragon coin up here? Well, okay, so that's 4 which I know. So I just need to find out one last coin, and I would be able to say that I could get the dragon coin star if I wanted to. Which is something I wouldn't mind doing because, I mean, my options at this point, because of Koopa the Quick being glitched, my options are literally collect the red coins or collect the dragon coins. There's not really any other thing which I can do, and this is just assuming that dragon coins do in fact actually give you stars like I expect they do. I don't even know this as a fact, I am just assuming it right now, and that might not turn out to be true. So yeah, it's really not the best of situations to find yourself in, to be completely honest. How am I supposed to get that? Am I supposed to be able to get up there from this? I guess so, because you can do that. So long jumping over to there doesn't help, but the that's got to be a makeable jump, because there's no other way of getting that dragon coin, so that has to be makeable. But I don't think I really want to invest the time in getting it right just now, when I know where at least this set of red coins are. I'm sure there's one other one that I should know, because I should have passed it by now. Let me just double check that it's not up here, because it could be. Man, this is not going to be a particularly entertaining episode in the end because of all of the glitchy weirdness that's happened, but there's not much I can do about that, to be honest. I'd have liked it to not be that way. Bollocks. Yeah, I'd have liked it to not be super mega ultra glitched, but it looks like that is just how it is, so not a whole lot I can do about it in the end. Yeah, because I know there's that one down there. That's the one I want to get last. The reason being that it's closest to the star spawn point. So I want to get that one right at the end if I can. But otherwise, it's just making sure that the 7th coin is not over here somewhere. Which is sort of what I'm thinking it is actually, so that's why I want to check. Of course, it would help if I didn't actually be in Mario Kart, because Mario Kart is not that good, as I've mentioned several times before. And it looks like the coin is not actually exactly where I thought it was, but it is still over here anyway, so yeah. Also, weird anti-jumping thing there. That was unusual. There was a red coin up there, wasn't it? That's why there's nothing else there. Okay. You still can do nothing about those piranha plants, by the way. That is something which is weird to me, but you cannot touch those piranha plants whatsoever. So, basically don't even try. Because they seem to be pretty well invincible from everything that I've done to them, so, you know. It's including basically all types of punching attacks, and, you know, slide kicking into them didn't help. Other stuff, I tried ground pounding one and that didn't help either. I almost glitched out of the level there. That would have been really annoying because of being last star and everything. But, yeah, that is it, really. You don't have to worry about the piranha plants because they're just in absolutely nowhere. There's nothing threatening about them. They just can't be killed, so don't even try. Other than that, yeah, they're pointless enemies. There's like nothing that you can really bother them with, and there's nothing that they can bother you with because they don't go anywhere near you. So yeah, useless. Oh well, glitches aside, it was still a really decent place, just... yeah, it's unfortunate in the end. And with 40 stars collected, we have now got enough to go into with a place I've been wanting to for absolutely ages. And that was an awesome Goomba killing combo right there. But yeah, this has been GamerCow playing Super Mario Star Road, and in the next part we're going into what is probably my most anticipated area of this so far. We're going in here and it's going to be awesome. So yeah, see you for that then.